Why did my stream stop and when did it stop? How long have I literally just been talking to myself for? Anyway. I think I also need more of those things. I have got lots of money, so I could order a big old delivery. Oh, could I also buy more shelves? Yeah, what happened? I don't know. I just looked over and I wasn't streaming. And I don't know when or how or why or how long I haven't been streaming for. So that's fun. And I apologise. I haven't got enough money. Oh. Oh. Well, that was the important bit. Anyway.
Thank you.
Right, I need to place my shelves. Oh, goes on the wall. That should probably go on the wall over here, right? And then Euclid. There's a cat on my keyboard. That's what he had to say. Well, that's not straight, is it? Oh well. And then I need to... Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. And also there's a guy or a girl who needs fuel. It's a guy.
Great. That'll do.
Oh. Well, that doesn't hold many ice creams, does it? Oh, you've done this job too, have you? So I've done it twice. Different periods of my life. I haven't had a fuel delivery for a while. Worries me slightly.
Great.
Yeah, fuel status is low. Euclid, what are you doing? You're falling off my PC box thing. What's it? Fuel. I don't have enough money. Oh no! Whew, that was nearly a disaster. No. I have only ever pumped my own fuel.
How much do I owe you?
All of the money that you possess, thanks. Right, what was I doing? I've got $159 dues. Don't have enough. So when my granddad owned a place like this that had car repair and fuel, I shall in a second. He used to pump the fuel, but I have never pumped fuel for other people. It's all self-service.
Yuck.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll do some sweeps. There's no... Missed. Ah. Did that go in? Yes. Everyone seems to be keeping the toilets quite clean. I mean, they were not unrealistically clean when I first went in there. Let me tell you. Just ask Frosty. Frosty knows.
Worried I'd go over budget.
You bought one thing. I need better lights in here. I mean, there may or may not have been turds on the floor. Well, a turd on the floor.
Incredible.
I mean, one is way more than you want to find on the floor. That's very true.
Have a nice day.
You too.
You're a lifesaver.
Yes, I am. No, and the thing is, like, I mean, I can kind of understand if you... Sometimes you are very, very ill. And you can't control what happens and where it goes. And I understand that that rarely, but sometimes happens. But then the least you can do as well is go to the people who own the place. And I know it's embarrassing, but just say, there's a bit of a mess in the toilets. You don't have to admit to it even. Just be like, there's a bit of a mess in the toilets. Can someone please go and clean it up? And then hopefully they will. Or try and clean it up as best you can yourself, which I know might be tricky. Still haven't got enough money. I need 4 more dollary dues. I hope I've got enough petrol for you.
No.
Look, I've run out of petrol. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, sometimes it comes on suddenly. Sometimes it's something you've eaten. I mean, yeah, if you know you've got norovirus or something, then yeah, stay in your own home. And I have to say, norovirus, etc., is the reason why I will never live somewhere where you can't reach the sink from the toilet. Because sometimes you need both. Don't understand why we've got Elvis and Sansa. I don't understand it. But yeah, it can come on suddenly. I do know that much. And, you know, you can't always predict. But yeah, just... I don't know. Euclid, your tail is going crazy. What's up? He's dangling his tail down the back of my... He's lying on top of my PC. Dangling his tail down the back of it. And I think the air coming from the fan is annoying him. It's annoying his tail. So he's whipping his tail back and forth like mad. Because the air coming out the PC is annoying. He did go through a phase a while back of shoving his face down the back of my PC and huffing the air that came out of the fan. I think he does that when it's cold because the air coming out the fan is nice and warm on his nose. He does. He whips his tail back and forth. He whips his tail back and forth. Ooh. Oh no. You're going to complain now because you're getting something for free and apparently that makes people complain. Can I can't pick it up out of there.
I didn't ask for this.
Yes, you did. What you didn't do is pay for it.
Top of the line job there.
Okay, how does Frosty know that I've got a cat? I mean, I know it's very much not a secret or anything. But how does Frosty know? Also, can I paint this woodwork? Oh, hi. Sorry, didn't see you there. Hello. Oops.
Nice.
Thanks. Oh. Who's honking? I didn't steal money out of their trunk. I wouldn't even say trunk. I'd call it a boot. So it clearly can't have been me. Is that one not painted? Or is it? I don't know. What is that? I don't know. But it shouldn't be on the floor in my toilet. Woo!
Great job.
Thanks! Well, that was a really bad job, but I appreciate the enthusiasm there. Why can't I turn my radio on? There was banging music earlier and now there's no music. Makes me sad.
Thanks.
Also, I've once been to the petrol station and not filled my car up all the way. And that was because it was a service station and it was very expensive, but I was running out of fuel. So I just filled it up a little way to get me to a cheaper petrol station. Is that just because I can afford to fill my car up all the way every time? Am I showing my privilege? Which I do know I am privileged. In many ways.
Have a nice day.
You too! How are these tobacco? It's like spheres of stuff. Or is it tins of tobacco? Maybe it's tins of tobacco. Can I fit any more ice creams in here now? Oh, yes, I can.
Thanks a bunch.
No problem.
Great job.
Thanks. You right there, chum? Old buddy, old pal. Oh,
No.
you got your tobacco for free. What are you moaning about? Oh no, poor Jonathan. I know. Tiggy does that too. She's generally very quiet and very polite. I know, but he doesn't know that. But when she's in the cat carrier on the way to the vets, she yells. I know. They're just like, oh, why would you do this to me? Why are you so mean? Why are you so cruel? What have I done to deserve this?
Whoa, super.
So Jonathan's like, no, oh, this is the worst thing ever to happen, and there's two things that have ever happened. And Carlo's like, oh, this looks fun.
You're amazing.
I am amazing. My customers are so good at positive affirmations. Yeah. It's like, yeah, if we're going on a trip. Right, I probably need to order a dumpster pickup. I have a lot of full dumpsters.
Thanks.
No problem. Why is there a skull on my floor? I'm going to keep that handy for hocking at Dennis. That looks pretty full already. And I've got a couple of full skips. Yeah. Jonathan will be fine. Euclid, though, is yelling because he says it's dinner time. It is not dinner time for another half an hour. I know, mister. I can hear you. Maybe he's yelling in sympathy.
I'm good.
Oh. Oh! Yeah, he's like, I'm not happy that another cat has to go to the vets. That's just not fair. So I'm going to yell until Jonathan is released from the cage.
How much do I owe you?
All the money. Right, can I paint this bit up here? No, that's not a paintbrush. I mean, I'm painting the roof now, which I didn't want to do. I want to paint that. Okay. And then can I also paint that bit? Yeah, buddy, I hear you. No, that's painting the roof. I don't want to paint the roof. I want to paint that bit. Oh, and that one isn't painted. Euclids, come here. I think he says he's going to sing the song of his people until Jonathan is free. He would go on hunger strike, but he can't. He'd just, I mean, that's just an unreasonable thing for a cat to do.
Just as I
Yes. I will not be quiet until Jonathan is free.
That'll do.
Just as I wanted.
Good. Oh, that's cute. If Euclid's at the vet, like, there's been a couple of times when he has to be at the vet for a little while. Like, when he's had teeth out or whatever, so he's there, like, all day. Then Tiggy loves it. She's like, yes, finally. Got the house to myself without that annoying Euclid. Yeah, Euclid's still yelling. Euclid! Yeah. Oh. I don't think Euclid particularly notices when Tiggy's not around. So, like, if she's been at the vet's, like, all day for having teeth out, they need their teeth out a lot, my cats. Which, by the way, I have asked the vet about, and they say it's nothing to do with what I'm doing. It's how they were, like, their teeth must have already been bad when they were strays. So now there's not a lot that can be done.
I was worried we'd be stranded.
Cool. So I've done for the few. They do sneak out eating sugar all day. But yeah, Euclid doesn't act any differently when Tiggy's not around. He can completely take her or leave her.
I owe you one.
If she's around, fine. If she's not around, fine. He's not bothered. Whereas Tiggy, when Euclid's not around, she's like, oh, it's so much nicer without him here. Which makes me feel bad a little bit, because it's like, I feel like Tiggy would be a lot happier if she was an only cat. But, you know, Euclid was here first, so she just has to put up with it, doesn't she? Well, she wouldn't necessarily be happier as an only cat. She would definitely be happier if Euclid wasn't the other cat in residence. That car does not look healthy. Truck, whatever.
No, no, no.
Look, I ran out of fuel. I'm sorry. That's all you can have. I can't give you fuel that I haven't got. Can I do some more lock pickings? I mean, that's not what I said. You don't have anything to lock pick. What's the point of that? You do though. Yeah, hi. Don't mind me. Oh yeah, no one can be dramatic like a cat can. Right, I'd kind of like to finish this challenge. And then... Who's bibbing?
You're kidding.
Yeah, I forgot to click. I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
I owe you one.
Is that fucking Dennis? I've got a skull somewhere for hocking at him.
Worried I would go over budget.
Where did I leave that skull? Here.
My favorites.
Oi!
Oh.
Got him. Hi, Elvis.
Have a nice day.
Yes. What's another funny cat thing?
You're a lifesaver.
I'm a lifesaver for selling you crisps. Yes, I am. Oh, he's so cute. Euclid's got one of those. Well, and Tiggy. Tiggy's never really played with it. It's not out all the time because it takes up so much space. But when it is out,
You're a lifesaver.
Euclid will often stick his head in one end of it and wriggle his bum when he wants to play. It's like his way of showing that he wants to play. Santa, where have you gone?
Thank you.
No problem. I need to serve 4 more customers here. Someone's got footprints all over my floor. It's very rude. Do I come into your house and get footprints all over your floor? No, I do not. Come on, people. Come to my shop. I promise I won't lockpick your boot. That might be a lie. I might lockpick their boot. Is there any more grub anywhere? Beautiful. God damn it, Dennis. Ugh.
Great job.
Thanks. That was a little bit weird, dude. What you doing? Thank you for putting that in the bin and not on my floor. Much appreciated. Is that all you came in here for? And there's a bin by the door if that's what you wanted. My petrol isn't expensive, it's perfectly priced. It's like $2 a litre or something. Which is actually really expensive, I think. Yeah, $2.25. Is it? Yeah. I think it's per litre.
Thanks a bunch.
Super.
What? Bibbin for no reason. Very rude. I need to have a no bibbin rule. Don't know where that went. Hi, Euclids. Have you finished your protest? No, you haven't. Okay.
How much do I owe you?
I need one more customer after this one. Yeah, can you hear him? Hi, bud. Are you protesting against Jonathan's inhumane treatment? That no cat should have to go through?
Great.
Euclid tends not to meow when he's in a carrier. He tends to, as soon as he sees the carrier, he goes into
Have a nice day.
like a mode where he tries to pretend he doesn't exist. Like he goes small and quiet and doesn't move and will do whatever anyone wants him to do. He's just like, if I'm small enough and quiet enough, maybe they'll forget I'm here and then nothing bad can happen. So much so that during COVID, when I couldn't be in the vets with him, when he was just there for checkup and I had to wait outside, the vet came out very worried
We'd be stranded.
and wanted to do like a kidney test on him and stuff. And I was like, why? And she's like, because he's so lethargic and subdued and what have you. And I was like, no, I mean, you can do a kidney test if you want, but I'm telling you now, he doesn't need it. He was fine seconds before I put him in the carrier. He just hates the vets.
Pretty much what I asked for.
Yeah. Yeah, she wanted the sweet, sweet kidney test money. That's what it is. How much money do I need to upgrade to level 3? And what time is it? We might have to finish here, hey bud. I think probably, yes, we should finish here. I don't know if I'll play this on stream again. I've been quite enjoying it. Yeah. Yeah, your cat will stay still while I take blood from him. He hasn't moved at all. No, don't worry, mister. I'm not going to take blood from you. No, I wouldn't do that. Let's see. Who's around to raid? Quite a few people. Let's go to Ellen. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that would not be the most expensive procedure. But, yeah. Right. Thank you all so much for watching this very impromptu stream when I actually had loads of things I should have been doing instead of playing games. But you know how it is. You buy a new game, you got to play the game. Don't know when I'll be streaming next. Hopefully I won't be streaming until Thursday because I actually do have a lot of things to do. I'll definitely be streaming Thursday night and Friday night and Sunday afternoon. Hopefully that's all I'll be streaming, but you might see me pop up at some other time because I have 0 willpower and I like playing games. But until next time. Yes, chain together. Let me know when. Let me know when. Tell me when. I will play with you. We need to organise it. Yes. Alright, will do. Until next time. Bye bye.